Hello people, AdamReina467 here, and today we have a battle versus Emperorznb, or is it Emperorznb? I'm not sure. Also known as NBZ. So this was a roulette battle off of TPX. Yeah, TPX Pokemon's at link in the description somewhere down there. But he leads off with a Mr. Mime. I'm going to lead off with my Scyther, and he is going to predict a bug type move and therefore switch out into Mismagius, but I predict that and therefore I go for a Swords Dance. So now I'm at +2 and Life Orb +2 going to destroy pretty much. He's going to go for a Shadow Wall and stab Shadow Wall onto a Scyther. He's going to do just barely over half, but when you have not a number of HP, it's either just barely or just not barely over half anyway. So I'm just going to go for an Aerial Ace, and that is easily going to take it out, and that brings the score, that is 6-5. So now he is going to go into his Crobat. Yeah, that thing. And he's, well, I'm going to go for the Quick Attack actually, but then he's just going to finish me off, and at that low HP, pretty much anything would have finished me off at that point. So yeah, he's gonna take me out with Brave Bird. He could have really done like a Poison Fang or whatever. I'm not sure what else he has on that Crobat. But I see the Life Orb, so I know he can change moves if he wants to. So now I'm going to go into my Psychic type Pixie Dust, just because, you know, Poison loses to Psychic. So yeah, he's going to go for a Brave Bird, and I knew that I would be able to live that, so I just like pretty much just go for a Psychic, and yeah, stuff. Yeah, I barely live that, which is wow. Yeah, that just shows the power of Crobat. So he's actually going to die off of the Recoil and Life Orb. So yeah. Then he goes into his second Crobat. I was just like, OMG Species Clause. No, I wasn't. Because Species Clause is actually null and void in roulette battles, in case you didn't know. Ubers, that depends. He gets crit, obviously useless at that low of HP. So he's just going to go into his Alakazam. And to be honest, I love Alakazam. I've sweeped with Alakazam before. So I know the sheer power of this guy. So he's going to go for a Psychic. I know I can live it. And then I go for a Thunder Punch, which is Stab, Life Orb, not super effective, but with this Alakazam's obviously really not too good defenses, and also I'm at max attack, so I was like 99.9,000% sure it was going to KO unless he was something silly like Focus Sash, which, to be honest, I really don't see the point of a Focus Sash on something that isn't a lead. So he's just going to go back into his Crobat, and he has Cross Poison, so that was, oh wait, different one, never mind. So he's just going to go for Cross Poison, and that's going to take me out. I'm just going to go with like something there. But I'm going to go into my To Be the Man, which is a Mantine, and he goes for the Hypnosis. So I know this is going to be more of a bulky Crobat, but luckily I am a sleep-talking Mantine, which is going to work very well for me. And he's going to go for the Cross Poison. That's going to do less than half, and therefore I'm going to Sleep Talk, pray for a Surf. I do get it, and at this point, since I forgot about Hypnosis, I was just like, damn, bulky Crobat is bulky. So yeah, and that did literally jack damage, which is wow. Yeah, that just shows like the versatility of Crobat. Like, first you saw its awesome power, and then you see its amazing bulk if EV trained the right way, obviously. So now I'm praying to get another Surf, but I don't. I unfortunately get Rest, which is sad, because I have Rest, Sleep Talk, Surf, and Toxic. So Surf was really my only good option to hit this guy. See, if I had Ice Beam, I would have hoped for that, but no. So he's just gonna go for one more cross poison. That's gonna take me out. And now I'm pretty sure this is my last guy. Oh wait, no, it's not. Not my last guy. I think I still have like 2 more guys. So yeah, I go into my what is this thing called? Camerupt. Right, that's what it's called. And he's gonna switch out, go into his Lapras, and I go for a Fire Blast, which was a good move on my part because that is neutrally effective. So that's good, even though Laprases have high HP. I'm not sure about their defenses, but I know they have high HP. So it's going to do half, but unfortunately, because of leftovers, I wouldn't be able to take it out with one more Fire Blast. So I'm just praying that it uses Hydro Pump and it misses. So I'm just going to go for a Fire Blast, and that is going to take him down to reddish HP. Stupid leftovers would have killed you. But yeah, he's going to, like I was hoping for, go for the Hydro Pump and miss, which is very, very good for me because I get to save this guy for something else. So I'm just going to go for one more Fire Blast. Thankfully, I did not miss, and I was able to take it out. So now the score is, I believe, 3-2. Yeah, 3-2, I think. Or is it 2-2? It's one of those. But, oh, okay, it's 2-2. So, 2-2. Yeah, it's not funny. But he goes into his Mr. Mime, and he's going to go for the Psychic. Since I am a rash nature, that is my special D, so that will easily take me out. And that brings me down to my last guy, which is not going to outspeed this thing, because it is my Farfetch'd. So, he's going to go for the Thunderbolt. That is going to take me out, and that was a good game, NBZ. Check out his channel, link in the description. And, yeah, really, really good game. Normally I don't, well, I'm not a big fan of roulettes most of the time, but this one was actually kind of fun. So, yeah, I lose, and I guess that I will see you people next time, maybe. Hope.